As always, it's a real delight for me this evening to be working with Ben Kay for tonight's match, a battle between leaders Japan and Russia. Good evening, Ben.
Thanks, Nick. Yes, a test match is always a good opportunity to see a squad's strengths and weaknesses. The word test match is a good way to describe this sort of meeting and is used to describe matches between national teams outside of official tournaments.
One interesting point, back in the day there were far fewer meetings at this level. On paper there appears to be a bit of a difference between these two sides. Japan hold a definite advantage.
But against all odds their opponents may just end up giving them a surprise.
Japan are a real up-and-coming rugby nation. Their results are improving all the time, with a notable draw with France in November 2017 and a big win against South Africa at the 2015 World Cup.
When the referee blows his whistle, the match will begin.
He's trying to play long with that mighty kick.
Taken by Ostrakov. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. And they keep possession.
Line hanging like it needed laundry.
Japan defended the ruck really well and win the ball.
The maul's set up. Now they have to protect the ball. And here comes the support, driving the maul forward. Strong defence, halts the maul's progression.
They're going to work hard for the ball.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Oh, he's got it out of the tackle. Strong work from Moore. They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
The ball is taken cleanly.
They've got space out wide.
He slices through the defence.
There's a ruck being created. Japan managed to recover the ball.
They're passing the ball around well. Now the support arrives at the ruck.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. Turnover for the defence.
Ball comes out for the scrum half.
They must get the ball out to the wingers.
Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
Wonderful technique in that offload.
He pushes back the tackle.
One more player comes into the ruck.
Successful offload out of the tackle.
Bit of a high tackle there. They're scrapping for the ball.
They keep the ball.
Excellent handling.
They pile into the ruck. And they fly into the ruck. They still control the ball and can go wide.
And he decides to clear his lines with that kick.
Over.
They set up a ruck.
And the ball was lost by
Russia. It looks like they're going to try something special here, Ben, something magic.
That's right, Nick. Be really interesting to see what exactly.
ruck.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
The referee says that's a ruck.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
This is going to be a real struggle. It looks like there'll be more bodies in the ruck. The ball is out for the scrum half.
Well, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. Attacking options here for the number 9.
And the attack leads to a ruck. Ball still in their possession. That adds real power to the maul. Oh, tremendous defence. They've just stopped that in its tracks.
They have to get the ball to the winger. Ruck for Japan.
Japan keep the ball.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
Ball comes out for the scrum half. There's not a great deal of support there.
Japan
managing to keep the ball.
There's room on the outside. He sticks it up and is trying to get underneath it.
The ball's taken.
He'll try to gain ground with the kick. So safe under the high ball. He needs support. Ball still in their possession.
It's a ruck.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
The ball's kept alive.
The defence is missing too many tackles.
It's a ruck.
Japan
Will keep the ball. Ruck forms. Turnover ball.
Very skillful handling. Look at this, plenty of space out wide.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. They've turned over the ball.
The ball is out for the scrum half.
Well, the ball is being moved very quickly. He needs support.
Japan
Managing to keep the ball.
They set up a ruck.
and they keep possession.
He gives the ball.
Oh, wonderful offload.
The referee signals advantage.
The referee saw everything, so... He'll be leaving the field for 10 minutes.
And the kick-off to mark the start of the second half. They formed a maul.
The support comes in quickly around the ball carrier.
The maul is stopped by
Russia.
They're going to work hard for the ball. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. There's not a great deal of support there.
Russia
Put an end to the attack with that turnover.
There are huge opportunities on the wings. Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
The ball bouncing inside the opponent's 22.
In touch. First throw-in at the 56th minute mark. That throw's been intercepted.
Ruck for Russia. Brilliant defence. The scrum half gets us going again.
And the attack leads to a ruck. They keep the ball.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
He gives the ball.
Might be worth spreading it to the wing. It's a ruck.
They've held on to the ball. It's a ruck.
Russia
Keep the ball. The referee says that's a ruck.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
A ruck's formed.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. Great pass. He needs to go wide.
They're scrapping for the ball.
They still control the ball and can go wide. Gets his hands free in the contact.
How good was that?
And he still manages to free up the ball despite that contact. What a turnover.
The scrum half pulls the ball out.
They pile into the ruck. The attacking team keeps the ball.
Tackle made. The two teams get set for the first scrum of the match. The strongest 8 here look to be
Russia.
Yes, they did far better in their previous matches.
Line! Set!
Scrum half puts the ball in.
the scrum half launches play. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. Ball comes out for the scrum half.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
The forwards get ready for this new scrum.
5-metre scrum. The defence has really got to be on its toes here.
Line! Set!
See the pack here, pushing straight and pushing hard.
pressure from the
Japan.
pack, who really wanted that ball.
The scrum half can launch the next attack.
And there you have it, it's over, and a win for
Japan.
With me this evening, Ben Kay. Good evening.
Well taken.
The defence seems less effective out wide. It's taking a bit of time to get to the kick-off. I hope nothing's wrong.
There's a bit of room and he's there.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
They keep the ball. Oh, that was well played out wide. Oh, and he manages to step the tackle. In they go to the ruck. Ball still in their possession. Really sharp thinking for that pass.
Brilliant tackle.
And they fly into the ruck.
Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive.
They've got space out wide.
It's their game.
So the kicker all set for the conversion.
It's through.
Oh, that's a magnificent kick. And he fielded that kick really well.
Japan
Will have the put-in for the first scrum of the match. Scrum on halfway. A reminder of the score, 7-0.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
They ought to be able to keep this ball. That's a solid scrum. And the ball in the arms of the scrum half. Gaps opening up out wide.
And a ruck is formed.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
The ball's being moved around.
That looks like it'll be a ruck.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
He makes a pass.
Ooh, quite a risky offload in that tackle.
The ball's passed.
Well, that break showing that he really is in the mood. It has been coming for some time.
They've had all the momentum and they didn't flinch when it mattered.
Now for the extra 2. Tonight's match could be a real show. Ben, good evening.
Thanks, Nick. Yes, a test match is always a good opportunity to see a squad's strengths and weaknesses. The word test match is a good way to describe this sort of meeting and is used to describe matches between national teams outside of official tournaments.
One interesting point, back in the day there were far fewer meetings at this level. Just time before the match starts to take one last look at the teams. How do you think they match up, Ben?
It's fairly simple. If you look at the team sheets, you can see right away that they're stronger. The outcome of this encounter will essentially be decided by the intensity the players bring to the pitch.
Italy, 14th in the world rankings, have been playing in the Six Nations Championship in Europe since 2000. Despite this, the team's results don't seem to have improved much in recent years.
Only a few more seconds before we get going. There's the kick-off and the match is underway. Ruck forms. They still have control of the ball. It's a ruck. Italy turn the ruck over to take the ball.
They're opting for a set move here, Ben.
That's right, Nick. They're looking for some way to crack this defence.
No, not quite. This time it doesn't work.
Oh, it was worth a try, Nick.
He sets off down the touchline. Ball still for Italy.
Hats off to the defence. They really snuffed out that attack.
Just a bit imprecise, that. He needs support.
That's still a ball that can be used by Italy. Tebaldi makes a pass.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
He's gathered that ball really well.
Ball taken by Padovani. Ruck.
Well, we can all see the foul. Here it is on the replay.
Such a stupid thing to do.
22nd penalty in the match with Allen. And it passes between the posts. Parise takes the ball in the air. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
The scrum half gets us going again.
The ball's moved on. Ruck forms. Quaglio charging in. Ball still in the hands of Italy. That looks like it'll be a ruck.
Now the support arrives at the ruck.
The number 9 frees the ball.
Tebaldi manages to keep the ball alive despite the tackle by Tebaldi. Strong work from Ruzza.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball.
Quaglio sends it on to Benvenuti.
Sharp passing.
There's a chance on the outside with Allen. Kicked by Padovani, and he kicks it forward.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
Hayward takes the ball. Hayward tries to drive the enemy back with a kick. The referee signals the end of the first half. And the second half of the match underway. They're going to work hard for the ball. The ball is kept by Italy. Italy should have a ruck. Italy managing to keep the ball.
Excellent offload out of the tackle.
Adding extra bodies.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
The ball is out for the scrum half. There's not a great deal of support there. Italy keep the ball. They're scrapping for the ball. Italy will keep the ball. Terrible pass.
And there are overlaps to be found out wide.
And the ball brilliantly won back by Italy.
It's a ruck.
Italy are still in possession of the ball.
The maul is formed. Now they have to keep moving forward.
The maul has run out of steam here. The defence countering so well.
Ball kept by Italy. The ball is out for the scrum half. Still got some work to do.
Oh, high tackle.
No question about that. That's a clear foul.
Yeah, that tackle's really borderline.
Yep, that definitely deserved a yellow.
I clearly lack the power to drive that ball over the bar. The risk paid off with that kick ahead. And he takes it.
A ruck's formed.
They keep the ball. Good passing. He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
It's stolen. Ball taken by Teboldi.
He's almost there.
Bigi adds his strength to the maul for Italy.
That's a massive effort at the maul. Look at the ground they're making.
They needed the score and it's worked perfectly. What a move.
To convert the try, here's the kicker. It's good. Stain recovers the ball. Ball still for Italy.
Oh, that's a terribly executed pass. Oh, poor ball retention. They set up a ruck.
Just a few minutes left before the end of this match. And a ball wrangled out of the ruck. Italy, they still have the advantage. That's it. Game over. Victory for Italy. Good evening and welcome along if you're just joining us. I'm here. The players are ready. We're just waiting for the referee's whistle. The kick-off sends the ball halfway down the pitch. It's a ruck for Canada. So that will be a ball for Wales.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
Ball still in the hands of Wales. Davies finds his mate.
Yeah, nothing's going to stop him from there.
Oh, they gave it a go and it worked perfectly.
They've been totally on top and been rewarded for their patience.
Bigger with this attempted conversion. Oh no, that is well short. Recovered by Bigger.
He needs to go wide. They set up a ruck.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs. The referee says that's a ruck. They've held on to the ball.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
Strong work from Owens.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
The ball is in the hands of the scrum half, Davies.
Sharp passing.
This is going to be a real struggle. Wales managing to keep the ball.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
The ball is kept by
Wales.
Ruck. Wales still have control of the ball. That looks like it'll be a ruck.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
The number 9 frees the ball.
The tackle made, but the ball kept alive. North with the stiff arm made of titanium.
Davies streaks through for a try. That's just the sort of play the supporters love and us as well.
Absolutely right, Nick. And it was so well done, the defence had no answers for it. And the kick is good.
Jones takes the ball to the ground.
They pile into the ruck.
And they keep possession.
Davies, who gives it to Jones. That's still a ball that can be used.
Really sharp thinking for that pass. In they go to the ruck. They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
They space outside. North.
Oh, he's put absolutely everything into that handoff.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
There's a ruck being created.
Jones making his presence felt.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
There's not a great deal of support there. They still have control of the ball. Ruck forms. The ball is kept by
Wales.
The ball's passed. The tackle made, but the pass to Jones.
They still have control of the ball.
The defence seems less effective out wide.
It's a ruck for
Wales.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
Very skillful handling.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
It's a ruck. Wales still have control of the ball. Jones breaks loose in space. Attacking options here for the number 9.
They're going to work hard for the ball. They've held on to the ball. Recycled. Out of contact for Davies. It's a ruck. So that's the end of the first half. So 40 minutes left to play. Let's see if Canada can come back.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
Play on.
The ball went forward. He's knocked it on.
So we're about to have the first scrum of the match after 44 minutes.
First chance for both sets of forwards to go shoulder to shoulder.
A distinct advantage for
Wales,
you'd have thought.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, Ben. Well, let's see. The ball's won back by the
Canada.
pack. The scrum half pulls the ball out. Davies steams along the outside.
He's going to score! How about that, Ben? The move with such verve and determination.
That's right, Nick. They were so tenacious and they got their reward with that try.
Yes! 19-0.
Right, looks like he's got his lucky boots on today.
Bigger beneath the kick.
He chooses to get out of his own 22 by kicking.
Ball safely taken.
He's gathered that ball really well. He needs support.
Wales
Managing to keep the ball.
Oh, that was a really soft attempt of the tackle.
Wales
Still in possession of the ball. Tipperick takes it on the outside. Adams with a grubber kick. Adams breaks free, takes off. Oh, they've snatched it. What a try.
Oh, everything that went into that has been rewarded. What a brilliant try.
He saw the opening, didn't hesitate and took full advantage. What a try.
Now this kick for the extra 2 points.
The ball sails between the posts.
Ball taken by Davies. The ball's moved on.
They're keeping the ball alive with all these offloads.
Wales
Will keep the ball. The referee decides to play the advantage for Canada. He's through. The referee says that's a ruck. That ball's been taken by
Wales.
They're scrapping for the ball.
Ball still in their possession. There's room on the outside.
Terrific tackle.
One more player comes into the ruck.
And they keep possession.
There's not a great deal of support there. Well, a new scrum for
Canada.
a huge opportunity for
Canada
with this scrum just 5 metres from the goal line.
Line. Set.
Oh no, that's a real shame for
Canada,
who really took it in the teeth from the
Wales
pack. It's taken by Davies. They're going to work hard for the ball. Ball still for
Wales.
This is going to be a real struggle. Ball kept by
Wales.
Jones is grabbed and throws it out to Tipperick. Bigger kicks it on. He gives the ball.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
Ball still in the hands of
Wales.
Tipperick. Manages to keep the ball alive despite the tackle.
The scrum half can launch the next attack. And a ruck is formed.
Wales
Keep the ball.
Oh, that's a terrible pass. Oh, that really was borderline.
They really need to keep a lid on their aggression.
And the referee decides it is worth a yellow. Bigger goes for the kick into the 22. And